Terminator on the Nintendo Entertainment System. This game was in development since 1989, and I believe this got released in somewhere like 1992 in December. And from what I understand, it's actually got a bit of a history, this game, because it was originally conceived to be based on the original film, but whilst they were making the game, the license for the game to use the film expired, and so the final game had to have its graphics and its storyline altered. So it's a side-scrolling platformer, and you play the character of Kyle Reese, starting in the future with a gun, grenades, and fighting. And I'm just going to turn that sound down a bit because it sounds a bit too loud in my opinion. So that should make for interesting. So here we go. Let's give this a go. I've never ever played this in my life, but I tell you this now. My first impressions, the music does not exactly sound like Terminator to me. Fight your way to the Skynet base to travel back to 1984. I tell you, it's like... Oh, hang on. So A is not jump. What's jump? Jump is B, okay? So it's like backwards Mario. Okay, it's a bit weird when he jumps. It's like they've tried to give him extra animation. I don't know who that was meant to be, but you can't. Oh yeah, you can go down. Whoa! It's a Terminator. Hey, I just killed a Terminator really easily. I don't know who these guys are meant to be, but it's very different because I'm very used to playing Mario. So I'm very used to having the A button be the jump and B be the run. It doesn't seem like there is a run button here. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can get that hard. No. Oh, I see. If you while you're shooting, you can shoot up, sideways. Oh, the green slime killed me. Yeah, the music's deadly annoying. I mean, I like this bit here, the music with the da-da-da-da-da, because that's actually quite, sort of makes your nerves on edge. Oh, where did he come from? There's a guy there. Oh! So what do you get, one life or something? I'll tell you, it's really weird the way he jumps. It's like he does a little dance. Look, hey. And then he jumps. It's very... It feels really weird. Because I'm so used to Mario. And I think maybe that's like... I know a lot of people complain about some NES games and the control system, and you know, I have a feeling it's because they're so used to controlling their character like Mario, and so when you come across something that's not like Mario, it's very hard. Oh. Unlike hey, let's try and get on that pipe actually. No. So the music now is a bit like Terminator, a bit like Arnie. Oh, no way. You are dominated. Try again. Aye. I'll be back. I don't, you know, the guy, I don't remember Carl Reese ever wearing tracky bottoms. You know, and a green army shirt. I mean, maybe the green army shirt, but I don't remember him ever having tracky bottoms. He had just homeless guy pants in the film. So when you die, you lose obviously everything. Oh, what? Forgive me then. I don't remember, oh hello, grenades. I always love it when people in video games go up ladders and stuff. They just look like spiders. It looks so funny. I mean, it's okay, this game, it's not too bad, but I think it would have been perhaps cooler if you were playing as the Terminator, as it's called Terminator. It's not, although you know, so I think the main character we can all say of the Terminator films, apart from Sarah Connor, is the Terminator. You know, is Arnold Schwarzenegger's character. So to play as Kyle Reese just seems a bit, yeah, maybe. But then again, I imagine, just like so many other games of the time, I wonder if you're supposed to go up there. So many games at the time were you could play as, because I think I'm right in saying that this game also is available on the Master System, the Mega Drive, and the Super NES. So there must have been a lot of copies of this game flying around. So for them to want to do something different, perhaps, so you play as Kyle Reese. It is very shoddy controls, though. I mean, I think the problem lies with that they give him a bit too much animation, like his legs and that, and it's kind of jerky, and then it feels very strange. Oh. So if I try and get over there, oh no, I can. Eat that, you lead! It's just getting used to being jumped. That's all it is, really. Okay, so there are them roll bar things. Just for an added added extra bit of fun. The music actually is pretty cool. It does sound very Terminator. You are terminated. And that's a pretty cool from the film, that clip. But I think that the likeness of Arnold and the word Terminator is so far all that it feels about. This is almost like a prequel to the film because you're playing Kyle Reese and you're having to work your way through Skynet, which looks like the Matrix in that it's all full of sewers, you know, and you're working your way back to, I guess, the place where they're going to be able to send you on to 1984. So this is actually a prequel to the movie, which that's pretty cool, I think. Ah. I don't know who this bloke's supposed to be with a big gun, because he looks human, but I'm guessing they must be Terminators with the skin on. They're the Arnolds, you know, before. Don't bother with that heart. Before they get turned. I don't know how. Oh, I see. There you go. You can. Oh. Eat that, Terminator. I'll tell you, next big guy I'm going to come across, because you got the ability to choose. You could either have the gun or fight with the grenade. So I'm going to change my weapon. Next time I see one of them big Terminators, the human Terminators, you know, with the skin on, I'm going to change my weapon to a grenade, and I'm going to blow him up and see what happens. Oh! Oh! One punch and you're dead. Here we go. I want to blow that dude up. I want to see what happens. Oh man, it'd be cooler if he, like, suddenly in his place was one of these guys, rather than have him coming from a different. Because that would have been awesome. No! Oh. If you do that, he does this weird dance, this Michael Jackson dance here. If you push moving to the right as well as fire, he does a weird hiya, you know, whereas if you just pull the trigger, he's fine. It's weird. You got no chance of going across that ravine. I think this game could have been slightly better if the only way you could not kill the silver Terminators with a gun, you could only blow them up with a grenade, and the skin guys, if you blew them up with a grenade, they would become a silver Terminator, which you then would have to have another grenade for. That would have been a much cooler game. And you get no sense here of what you're doing because here, I mean, I can walk through that, but then when I jump, I land on it, which then suggests that it's in my way. So it's really it's really weird the way that the layout of this game is. Ah, I'm dominated. I really want to see what's after this level because, okay, I've never played this. I have no idea how many levels are on this or what kind of gameplay it is later on. It's the music, I tell you. Do 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 do. It's ace. You can't do any double jumping either. That's a bit of a bummer. It takes him quite a long time to jump though. Ah. Right, come on. Get him! Like, he's never said that in the film, but... Sir, I came across time for you. Chance to meet the legend. Yeah, the legend that died in the third film, so... They really didn't think about the mechanics of the story from the original film, you know. Unless that was their justification for saying that, was because that nobody had access to her because she was dead. Or was she though? Maybe it was all a con. Oh, that was rubbish. Well, there we go. That's the Terminator. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna, you know, that's. I'm gonna keep practicing that. And if I ever get past that time, you know, I'll do another video. But yeah, I mean, it's an okay game. It's it is what it is. It could have been slightly better, I suppose. It's just the jumping that it feels very weird until you get used to it. But it's better than a lot of other games, I'm sure. But, you know, you want to play as the Terminator, surely. That's the point of a Terminator game, but hey-ho. So the next video we do will be Super Mario Brothers, because even though that game is not based on a film, like a film's come from that game, it's still warranted to play because it's a classic. So that'll be the next one we do next week, and until then, take care. You got any comments, leave them in the usual place below, and I shall see you all later. Bye bye.